Hey, it's Lassured 2, and for today's Constructing Lassured Vegas video, episode 28, I'm going to be doing hopefully about a 10-minute voiceover video or post-commentary video more. This is about half an hour of footage that I'm going to time-lapse into however long I talk for. Hopefully, again, like I said, hopefully I keep it down to about 10 minutes. But anyways, today we're going to be working on our newest skyscraper that we started back in last episode 27, maybe the end of 26 actually as well. Basically today I'm just finishing up the outside, adding the little details to the outside, and also doing a bunch of work on the interior. I don't actually finish it in the video, but when I mean interior, I mean the actual structure of the rooms themselves, not actually decorating the rooms. I also work on the lobby, but again, I don't decorate any part of the lobby because, like I said before, like I've said before, all the interiors will come in the future. So basically, what I am going to be talking about now that you guys can watch what I'm building is basically that I kind of want to do these more often because it's kind of tedious. Like when I do these works, I've only got about a quarter of what I'm going to actually work on tonight, or just in general of the skyscrapers of what I'm doing on it. So a lot of those, like, I could have just recorded 2 to 3 hours of work, and just did it. But I can also use this as an episode, and then in the next episode I don't gotta kind of go over in the beginning of the video of, oh, what did I do in between the video. I can just kind of get right into the next video. So that's kind of the point of these. I think we'll go every other. So like when I'll do the main video, which will be like us starting it up, probably 2 videos actually of regular in-game commentating of like what I'm actually doing for that video, and then the third one would just be kind of finishing up like I did here. So I spent pretty much a video and a third, sort of, or video and a half, actually in-game commentating, and then I'm spending this 10-minute, hopefully about 10-minute video, just talking. So that's basically the point of these. So again, no schedule for when these are gonna go up exactly, but moving on to something else. Actually, I'm not actually watching what's going on because I am going to be editing how long the video needs to be after I do this voiceover. So I don't actually know where I'm at in the video, but so my basic plan for this skyscraper is to basically be just like an office building. You'll see it's a lot of the same offices. They're actually all the same. I might go through and actually change up each floor and make each room a different color carpet, because it might kind of get boring that every floor the hallway is red and every room has brown carpet. That might get kind of annoying, but I'll have to see what we do on that perspective of it. And then in the future, I think next episode, episode 28 and 29, I'm going to be doing a restaurant that I don't know if you really see it too well in the footage that you're watching, but there's actually a parking lot that I started next to the building. Well, I'm actually not going to have any parking lots in the city that I totally already knew, but I completely forgot. And I was like on the phone with my friend, and I just kept doing that. I was like, oh crap, what am I doing? But I'm actually going to spend the next 2 episodes building a restaurant, and the next episode I'll build it. I pretty much will probably get the whole exterior done, and then episode 29 we'll spend. Oh no, today is episode 28. I apologize. Episode 29 we'll pretty much get the whole thing done, and then episode 30, no matter how much we get done in episode 29, we'll actually start our high school. Now, as of right now, I don't actually know where I'm going to be putting the high school, but I am fairly confident that by then I'll figure it out. So, we're going to be making the high school. So, episode 30, I'll probably spend the whole episode, considering how big it is, I'll probably spend the whole episode just mapping it out, like, 1 block high, kind of mapping it out and how I'm going to do it. Because in a few videos back, we actually went on my testing world and did that, or a fake testing world, now that I'm my real one. But on my real one, I've actually have been testing out actual buildings, and I am going to be building in my city for my school. So we're going to be doing that probably episode 30, and then episode 31 will probably be another one of these, of me just going around and building up all the walls, getting the roofs in maybe, and it should just be a really good. I have the next few videos really planned out, so from now on I'm gonna have more videos planned out. I realized for the past like 5 to 10 videos, I've just kind of been getting on like, okay, I planned 5 minutes worth of content for a half-hour video, and then I spend like another 5 minutes. Okay, what should I do? And then I spend 20 minutes actually doing it, and I don't spend that extra 10 minutes that I could almost get it done, or probably most of the time actually get it done. I just don't have that time because I've already spent it wasting on something, or I spend 10 minutes telling you what I did in the last video, or going over some big thing that I did, or stuff like that. I've just kept doing that. So from now on, we're going to start the video and get straight to work, and we're going to work the entire video, unless it's one of these more talking videos that I'm not actually saying, okay, let me count this out for you, 1, 2, 3, etc. Or I'm going to actually change out this block for this color. These kind of videos will just be like me talking in my kitchen where I'm in right now, or actually my dining room rather. Everyone's asleep, and it is 11:52 at night, and I'm just sitting here in the dark, just talking to my iPad, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I do want to do some of these, and I also do want to start doing videos that probably once a week, or actually more. I think like probably I'll try to do once a week, but maybe like once every 2 weeks, of just a video, no length. I'm gonna time lapse the whole thing, so it might be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, around there, maybe an hour, depending on how long I were to work. That'd be a lot of recording time. But basically, there'd be no voice, just music in the background, and it would just be time lapse of the city, of crunch work. So like building roads, or working on the beach, or working on the dock, or working on, terraforming, or mountains. That's terraforming, or working on like, different things and getting things set up for that, and just all kinds of different things. And in the description, I would have little segments of where it would be like the time of which each thing starts. So say 5 minutes, from the beginning to 5 minutes is the beach, and then from 5 minutes and 1 second to 12 minutes is the roads, and then etc., etc., etc. So it's basically the plan, and I think that actually be really cool, and kind of fun to do as well, and get some music in there, and dramatic effects and whatnot. So I'm not sure how long I've been talking, but I think I've said what I wanted to say. So this is going to be wrapping up the end of episode 28 of Constructing Lassured Vegas. I really hope you guys did enjoy this new style of video. The new intro, I do have a new intro which I will introduce next episode, because obviously I didn't do this episode because I forgot. But I do have a sort of new intro. It's just like the very first few words are a little bit different. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to keep God number one. God number one, that is the most important thing you can do. And I will see you guys in the next one. If you did enjoy, please like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to help with the channel a lot. Much appreciated, guys. Bye, guys.